y'all, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. Today is going to be part 2 of my Christmas Decorate With Me series. We're going to start out here in the kitchen. As you can see, I have some items laid out that I'm going to be using. Most of it is old. There are a couple of new things like those towels you see, the hand soap, the canister back there, and the wreath. Those are all new, and I'll let you know where those came from as I put those out. Sorry about my daughter playing in the camera. But I'm going to put these towels out first. I got these from TJ Maxx, and I think they're super cute with the little brown Santa on there. I do like to try to change out my towels on my oven every season, and so I thought these were pretty cute. You will see that I'm incorporating just a little bit of red throughout my decor. I'm trying to just kind of switch it up. I normally stick with neutrals, but I'm trying to, I don't know, make myself get used to having little pops of red here and there in my decor at Christmas time, because I don't know, it just sometimes it just doesn't feel Christmassy enough without that red. Anyway, this wreath I got from Joann's. I love this wreath, you guys, mainly because it kind of looks like just a wintry wreath and not necessarily just for Christmas. So I'll probably keep it up throughout the winter months. I might not even take it down until like March or April. But right now I'm just trying to open up this velvet ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby. This brown velvet ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby. I'm just going to measure it out to make sure it's long enough, because I want like a pretty like droopy long bow. And I'm just going to get that tied around the wreath and then put it up on my pantry door. Moving on to the countertops, we're working on the left side of the oven. I put this little wooden tree shaped, I think it's a charcuterie board. I got that from Target from the Bullseye spot maybe a couple of years ago. And then I'm just kind of moving around my olive oil dispenser and my salt and pepper grinders that I keep here year round, just kind of arranging them so you can see the charcuterie board. I put this little tree here that I got from Joann's probably a couple of years ago, but it was blocking the board, so I'm just kind of moving everything around, making sure you can see. Next, I'm just going to add some twinkle lights to the tree. Then I'm just going to place this Santa mug next to my cookbooks just to bring in a little bit more of that red over here in the corner. Let's move on to my coffee bar area. I like to switch out my canisters that I keep my K-cups and tea bags in every single season. Most of the time there will be some type of canister that's shaped like something from that season. So I'm taking these out of this pumpkin shaped canister that I have for the fall and just adding these into this gingerbread bakery canister that I got from Target. I got that this year. I think it was like $5 from the bullseye section. Next, I'm just going to switch out my mug that I use to hold my spoons. I was trying to decide between these two. I did end up using the Mrs. Claus mug. I felt like that red kind of stood out a little bit more. Next, I'm just going to pop this little arrangement that I got from Target a couple of years ago next to our Facebook portal. Just keeping it simple. We're going to move on to the island. I like to keep my dish soap and my hand soap on this little footed, tray. I got that hand soap from, where did I get it from? From TJ Maxx this year. And then this candle I got from, I believe, Joann's last year. It's in the scent, I think, Sugar Cookie. It smells so good. And that's going to be all for the kitchen. Again, I kept it very simple, very minimal. You get your pops of red here and there, but not a lot going on in the kitchen, which I really like it like that, only because the kitchen is not that big. I don't have a ton of room or counter space, so I like to keep things simple, but you still get that Christmas vibe. Okay, we are moving on to the entryway. This is actually the next day, hence the different outfit. I want to start off by mentioning the garland around the mirror. I got that from Joann's, I think either last year or the year before last. And I went ahead and put it on the mirror off camera because I've said this in previous videos. It just takes me forever to get my garland situated and arranged the way I like it. Had I tried to do it on camera, this probably would be an hour-long video. So didn't want to do that to you guys. So I went ahead and placed it off camera. I'm also going to be placing these stems in this vase. I've had this vase for maybe 2 or 3 years. I got that from, I think, Kirkland's. These stems came from Joann's. I've had those for maybe a year or two. I think I got them last year actually. And then I do have some red holly picks that I'm gonna place in with the greenery just to kind of give that little pop of red over here. I think I used maybe 4 or 5 of these picks, these greenery picks. Not really sure exactly how many. And now I'm just going to place this nutcracker that I got from Michael's right next to the arrangement. It's about 17 inches tall, so it's pretty big. And when I bought it, I really didn't know what I was going to do with it, but I think this is the perfect spot for it. Then I have two trees that I got from TJ Maxx. One is like a ceramic material, the other one is like a brass tree. And I really wasn't feeling the brass tree right there, so I took that down and I ended up putting this brass like rocker reindeer up here. I got that from TJ Maxx as well. Moving on to the bottom shelf of this table, I'm just placing these baskets back underneath here that I use pretty much year round. And then I'm just going to put in pillows in each of the baskets just to fill them in so they won't look so empty. So to fill in between the two baskets, I decided to put this box set that I got from At Home earlier this year. Just trying to fill that in and also cover up that outlet that's right there in the middle. And then I felt like it would be a good idea if I put something inside the top box. So I ended up putting some greenery and a couple of these picks in there just to give it a little bit more dimension and a little bit more color. Okay, so the last area we're going to work on today is going to be the dining room. So I'm just placing this linen table runner back on the table that I normally keep here year round. You will notice back on the wall there are no pictures in the frames. I did get some pictures, I just haven't had the chance to put those in there yet, so you'll see that in the full home tour. Next, I'm going to be placing this Pottery Barn vase that I got earlier this year. It was like one of my birthday gifts to myself. Then the next thing I'm going to add is going to be this garland that I got from, I think I got that garland from Joann's, just kind of like in an S shape around the vase. You guys, I also wanted to just mention, when I was recording this video, I didn't realize that the chairs were blocking your view and you couldn't really see what I was doing. Also, I don't think that I had my camera positioned high enough. for you to see, so I do apologize about that. But the next thing I'm going to do is just place these picks that I got from Hobby Lobby into my Pottery Barn vase. I have maybe 20 of these picks, maybe more. I have a ton of them. Most of them I bought last year, but I did buy a few more this year. And I noticed that the ones that I purchased this year don't appear to be as full as the ones last year. But you know how that goes. I mean, I guess inflation is just everywhere. You pay more for stuff, but you're getting less. So it is what it is. Next, I'm just going to place this brass antler candle holder into the garland. Next, I'm just going to add this brass tree on the other side of the garland. I initially had it over on the table by the entryway, but I felt like it would look better over here. Then I'm just going to add this ceramic tree. It looks like it's wood, but it's actually ceramic with the gold tips. I think I got that tree from Home Goods last year. Last thing I'm going to do is add in that pop of red. I got this stem from Hobby Lobby, I think last year. So I'm just going to get that into the vase, and that's going to do it. Okay, so that's going to wrap up part 2 of my Christmas Decorate with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you clicking on this video, spending just a little bit of time with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you liked how everything turned out. I am in love with my dining room table. Absolutely love it. Anyway, if you guys have not already subscribed, please don't hesitate to do so. We would love to have you over here at Lifestyle of Decor Natural. Don't forget to like and comment on the video. Even if you just leave me an emoji, please just comment on the video. Your engagement means so much to me, and it helps out my channel a bunch. I will see you guys for part 3 in just a few days. Bye-bye.